A mere soldier from the northern dares to meet the president of the Kwandao Chamber of Commerce.
And where did you come from? Daring to bark here?
You bastard! You shut up! Standing before you is the vice president of the Kwandao Chamber of Commerce. He holds immense power in the capital. How dare you contradict him?
Even if Liu Tianquan were to appear here himself, he would have to kneel to greet him. A mere vice president. What does that count for?
In the eyes of others, they are merely a piece of trash that can be crushed at any time.
How do you know? I am not the one who commands a million-strong army and dominates the world. The Northern Divine Lord.
I said a couple of things to you, and you're already getting carried away. If you really are the Northern Divine Lord, then the stray dogs on the street would all be celestial hounds.
The Divine Lord showed great mercy to clear your name. But you are ungrateful. And here you are impersonating the Divine Lord's name. In my opinion, you are just a shameless person.
Vice Chairman Yu, there's no need to be angry. I'll have someone drive him away immediately. Guards!
No need to bother with such a person. Would only lower our status. Kid, go to the hospital and get your head checked properly. I'll pay for it. Excuse me. I have a bad back. You'll have to kneel down and pick it up yourself.
Unfortunately, not only do I have a bad back, I also have germophobia. Your filthy money. You'd better keep it to see an ophthalmologist yourself.
Fang Yuan, Vice Chairman Yu is gone to this extent and is already giving you a lot of face. Don't force us to kick you out.
Kick me out, let alone you. Even Liu Tianquan's father, Tiller Liu, if he came, wouldn't be qualified.
How audacious! Pillar Liu is one of the great Shai. 2 great pillars. How dare you insult him? Guards! Cut out his tongue.
Stop. I won't allow you to harm him.
It seems today you are dead set on sneaking in. All right, today, in front of Miss Lin. I'll give you this chance. You want to go in? Fine. Crawl under me.
Make me crawl under your crotch.
Exactly. People can use the main entrance, but trash like you can only crawl under me.
Vice Chairman Yu, you've gone too far. You are clearly humiliating Fang Yuan.
Shut your mouth. Who do you think Vice President Yu is? Does he need you to tell him what to do? Moreover, it's this bastard bringing humiliation upon himself. No wonder Vice President Yu.
I merely just want him to recognize his own status in our eyes. You are nothing more than a pet dog. Slightly more boisterous.
Impressive. Truly impressive. Kwandao Chamber of Commerce, you really know how to bully others by relying on your power.
Enough nonsense. Will you crawl or not? If not, then get lost.
The former heir of the Fang family. Now like a dog, crawling through a crotch. That truly is an amusing sight.
Fang Yuan, don't mind them. At worst, I won't participate either in this assembly. Let's leave together.
Don't they just want to see me humiliated? Is that it? Fine. I'll satisfy him then.
Exactly like this. Quick, kneel down. Crawl through here, under me. Let me see. Your face full of resentment. And pathetic.
Pathetic. I think you are the pathetic one. This crotch. You should save it for yourself to crawl through.
You dare hit me?
Fang Yuan, are you mad? How dare you slap Vice President of Kwandao Chamber of Commerce? Are you tired of living?
What's wrong with me hitting him? I even think this slap wasn't satisfying enough. All right, this young master will give him another slap.
Fang Yuan, you dare, in front of so many people, slap my face? I'll kill you.
It's over. Now everything is over.
Guards, cut off this fellow's limbs for me and throw him out to feed the dogs.
Don't touch him. Fang Yuan, you must escape quickly. Escape from the capital. Return to the northern. Only then can Divine Lord protect you.
Today, if even one person dares to protect him, that will be an enemy of me and the Kwandao Chamber of Commerce. I will mobilize all my forces to kill him in the capital.
Yanru, you're still protecting him? Hurry up and get over here. Do you want our Lin family to be buried with him?
Fang Yuan is my man. I cannot just stand by and watch him die like this.
Don't worry, Yunru, with just these few people. They can't touch me.
Alright. Today, I'd like to see if your mouth is tougher, or your bones are tougher. Guards. Stop. What are you doing? I ask you. What are you doing? Reporting to the president, this person, relying on being a man from the northern, tried to force his way into the venue. I will manage the broader affairs and expel him. Yeah, he relied on his martial arts skills and injured someone in the street. How many times have I said it? Once you're here, you're a guest. For you to be so overbearing. Do you want Divine Lord to think that my Quandao Chamber of Commerce is bullying others with its power? This subordinate would not dare. Mr. Fang, my management was inadequate. Please forgive me. Please come inside.
You are still sensible. If it weren't for your words, I would have to consider whether this Quandao Chamber of Commerce still needs to exist. Let's go.
President, this young man is so arrogant. Why did you still let him in? Divine Lord hates evil as much as he hates an enemy and detests others who bully with their power. If you had truly driven him out, Divine Lord's impression of me would be poor. It's better if I let him in and let him clearly recognize the gap between him and me. This will also let Yunru know that in this world, only I am worthy of her. The president is indeed brilliant. I hadn't thought of that. Besides, to snatch his woman from Fang Yuan's hands, isn't that even more interesting? Isn't he Fang Yuan, who caused a huge commotion in the capital a few days ago? Why is he here too? Could it be that he also wants to cause trouble today? He'd need the guts for that. Today's banquet is hosted by Pillar Liu's son, Liu Tianquan, by order of Divine Lord. Held. As for him, he's merely a small fry from the northern. The fact that he could enter here today is mostly because he benefited from the Lin family's influence. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
I let you in. But you have no right to sit here. Everyone knows that. Today's selection assembly is being hosted by me, at the behest of Divine Lord. The reason the Lin family can sit in the second row is because they received Divine Lord's Silver Serpent Scroll. You're not a Lin, so why are you trying to bask in the Lin family's glory, sitting in front of all the noble families? My Jinzhou Haiyan group doesn't even have the right to sit in the second row. What right does he have to sit there? A kept man is not worthy of this seat. Remove him from his seat. Remove him from his seat. Fang Yuan, did you hear that? This is everyone's voice, not just my opinion.
Then, according to President Liu, where should I sit?
Come. Find him a seat, closest to the restroom. That seat is quite suitable for you.
President Liu, what do you mean by this? Are you trying to, in front of so many people, humiliate Fang Yuan?
I'm just making him face reality. If I wanted to humiliate him, he wouldn't even be able to enter this door. President Liu is so benevolent and righteous. Fang Yuan, yet he betrayed your ancestors and personally destroyed the Fang family. Not only does President Liu not hold it against you, he even personally arranged a seat for you. Why don't you quickly kneel down and express your gratitude?
Fang Yuan, we won't tolerate this insult anymore. At worst, I won't participate in this family selection conference either. Let's go.
How dare you? This conference concerns the hope of our Lin family rising to prominence. You actually want to give up for this fellow? I'm telling you, if you dare to walk out of this door with him, I will disown you as my daughter.
Mommy.
Yunru, it's all right. I'll handle it. As you said, the seating order at this conference represents status and hierarchy. Then where is your seat?
My Quandao Chamber of Commerce, as the foremost merchant guild in capital, has received a green python invitation from the Divine Lord. This green python invitation is superior to the Silver Serpent Scroll. My seat, naturally, is in the first row.
What? A green python invitation? This is from the Divine Lord. An invitation. It seems the Divine Lord has high expectations for President Liu. Otherwise, why would he give this level of invitation?
President Liu is a heaven-sent genius, the only son of Pillar Liu, and has also gained the Divine Lord's favor. His future rise to prominence is just around the corner.
Is that so? But why do I feel you don't deserve this seat?
Fang Yuan, How audacious of you. Within capital, President Liu is considered one of the best, a prodigy among the younger generation, if he doesn't deserve this seat. Do you?
You've misunderstood. Such a low-grade seat is beneath me.
President Liu's seat is in the first row of the banquet. Only with the Divine Lord's green python invitation is one qualified to sit here. How did it become, when it came from your mouth, the lowest ranked seat?
I think he's just clearly here to cause trouble. President Liu. It's better to quickly kick this person out. Otherwise, in a moment, when the Divine Lord arrives and assigns blame, that would be bad. Fang Yuan, if you today don't give me an explanation, then you'll crawl out of here.
I merely felt that your seat was too lowly, and you want to kill me in public. Liu Tianquan, you, the president of Guangdao Chamber of Commerce, truly hold a grand official position.
Then, taking young Master Fang as an example, which seat here is worthy of your status?
I believe only this seat is worthy of my status.
How audacious. Do you know what this seat signifies? This is the main seat of this assembly, exclusively for the Divine Lord and the two national pillars. Even President Liu is not qualified to touch it. What are you, then? Hurry up and get down.
If he's not qualified to touch it, that's because he lacks the ability. It doesn't mean I don't have that qualification.
You mean, you dare to stand shoulder to shoulder with the two great national pillars, and with a Northern Divine Lord, who defends the Northern against all bandits?
Your words have actually reminded me. Since it's the main seat, why set up 3 positions? The seat I occupy is enough.
Audacious madman. You came here today, clearly to cause trouble. At today's banquet, my Haiyan group will not tolerate you. And my Tiancheng group is willing to eliminate this menace for the Divine Lord. And I, Fang Yuan, previously, I think you were a soldier of Northern. I spared your life, but today, you are sitting in the Divine Lord's seat, which is utterly arrogant. I will represent all the noble families and the Divine Lord to get rid of you.
Fang Yuan, why don't you hurry up and come down, now that Pillar Xiao and Lord Qilin are both absent, with so many noble families wanting to kill you. No one can protect you.
Yunru, it's not that I want to sit in this seat, but rather, as they said, the seats occupied by those present are all arranged by status and hierarchy. Since that's the case, I can only sit here.
What a joke. Everyone present today are prominent noble families from the capital. Moreover, these first 2 rows have even received personal invitation letters, personally issued by the Divine Lord. And you are merely a lowly individual. How could you possibly sit here?
Just based on this
Golden Dragon Scroll.
This Golden Dragon Scroll is the highest symbol of status in the Great Xia. Only the Divine Lord and the 2 pillars of the nation are worthy of possessing it. How could it be in his hands?
Possessing this Golden Dragon Scroll, let alone becoming the foremost influential family in the capital, even becoming the Divine Lord's top power, is not impossible.
It seems you know the origin of this item, don't you? Now, do I have the qualifications to sit in this seat? Didn't you just say, at this banquet, your Haiyan group would be the first to not tolerate me?
You jest. For you to sit in this position is truly well deserved. How would I dare to make you leave?
A coward who bullies the weak can fears the strong. And you, didn't you say, you would, on behalf of the Divine Lord, eliminate me, this scourge?
I wouldn't dare. I just now was purely talking nonsense. I'll slap my own mouth. Fang Yuan, I have to say, this act of yours was truly brilliant. If it weren't for me, everyone present would have been deceived by you.
President Liu, if you have any insights, please speak freely. I am all ears.
I have no particular insights. I just think this Golden Dragon Scroll of yours is fake.
President Liu, what did you say? This Golden Dragon Scroll is fake.
Of course, everyone, do not be deceived by him. This Golden Dragon Scroll is incredibly precious. My father, as one of the 2 pillars of the Great Xia, only by chance managed to obtain one, and he is merely a soldier from the Northern. With such a lowly status, how could he possibly possess a Golden Dragon Scroll?
Exactly. He was originally just a fellow. If he really had such heaven-defying abilities, how could he have been framed and conscripted into the army? This Golden Dragon Scroll is definitely fake.
Fang Yuan, you really know how to put on an act. We were all deceived by you. I never thought That to save face, you would actually fabricate such a lie. I truly admire your audacity. Today, you attempted to disrupt this family selection assembly and presumptuously sat in the Divine Lord's seat, holding a fake golden dragon scroll. You deceived all of us noble families. Any one of these charges is enough for you to die 1,000, 10,000 times over. Even if Kilin were here today, she wouldn't be able to save you.
As expected of the president of the Kwandao Chamber of Commerce, with just your glib tongue. You've declared my golden dragon scroll to be fake. I'm afraid today, even if the Divine Lord himself were present, you would still claim it was an impersonation, wouldn't you?
No matter how sharp your tongue is, it won't change the fact that your golden dragon scroll is fake, nor will it change the fact that you will die here today.
What if I have your father, Tiller Liu himself, come here personally to prove it?
If you can summon my father here, I will kneel down publicly and count out to you 3 times.
Fine, remember your words. I order you to appear before me within 3 minutes. Otherwise, you will bear the consequences.
Liu family study room.
The matter you promised me, how is it progressing?
Please rest assured, Pillar Liu, as long as you prepare what I want, Fang Yuan will surely die. After all, we still want him to be devoured alive.
Then I am relieved.
Pillar.
Impertinent. Why didn't you report?
Lord Pillar, it's that kid from the Fang family, named Fang Yuan, who demands you appear before him within 3 minutes, or face the consequences.
Could it be that he already knows about my plan? Alright, I understand. You may leave.
Yes. Could it be that Fang Yuan already knows about our collaboration?
Unlikely. Otherwise, given his temperament, he would have already come to kill us. Wait a moment. I'll go handle it right away.
Then I shall await Pillar Liu's good news. Don't say I didn't warn you. If things are exposed, I'll take my leave first. I certainly don't want to accompany you to your death. What a joke. My father is one of the 2 pillars of Great Xia. You think a single phone call from you can summon him? Why don't you piss on the ground and take a look at yourself in it? Are you worthy?
Laugh all you want. Laugh more. Soon, I'll make you kneel on the ground and weep.
I know. You're acting so arrogant right now. Not because of your fake golden dragon scroll, but because you believe Pillar Zhao and Kilin will back you up. But I'm telling you, Pillar Zhao and my father are of equal rank. Even if I kill you today, neither of them would dare say a word.
Lord Zhao embodies great righteousness and prioritizes the nation of Great Xie. Today you forged a golden dragon scroll and ruined this banquet. Even if he were in capital right now, he wouldn't side with you.
The film was translated
I'm
and
telling you,
narrated by
I dare to do such a thing. I have never relied on anyone, but on my own abilities.
The ability to brag, perhaps, that truly is unrivaled in the world.
Fang Yuan, do you really have such confidence? This Pillar Liu, he is decisive and ruthless. To have ascended to the position of pillars, if he were to learn of today's events, he would not let you off.
That's how he treats others, in front of me. If he's a dragon, he must coil. If he's a tiger, he must crouch. If he doesn't arrive on time, I won't let him off either.
How dare you, to dare to speak so brazenly about my father? Do you truly believe that because Pillar Zhao helped you once, you can now do whatever you please? Chairman Liu, the crimes this person has committed, every single one, are enough to wipe out an entire clan. And now, in front of everyone, he openly provokes Pillar Liu. Your subordinate requests permission to eliminate this person here, to uphold the prestige of Lord Liu. This person is so arrogant, presumptuously occupying the seat of the Divine Lord, and has ruined the great matter of our aristocratic family's ranking. We ask Chairman Liu to uphold justice and execute this scoundrel. We ask Chairman Liu to uphold justice for the families present and bring about a clear and just order. We ask Chairman Liu to uphold justice.
Chairman Liu, Fang Yuan's words this time were not intentional. He merely said them to save face for my Lin family. If you spare him today, I am willing to do anything.
So you're saying you've agreed to marry me?
What? Yunru, what exactly is going on?
Chairman Liu's generosity is immense. Not only has he brought tens of billions in orders to my Lin family, but he has also sent us a priceless silver snake invitation. As long as Yunru marries Chairman Liu, all of this will belong to our Lin family. As for you, right now, you're nothing but an empty talker.
All these things were entrusted by me to Kilin, to be delivered to the Lin family. When did Liu Tianquan give them? Yunru. You've been deceived by him.
Miss Lin, to save you, did not hesitate to sacrifice everything she has. And you're overly ambitious and full of lies. You've seen it yourself. This person is simply not worthy of you. In this world, only I am your best choice.
Yunru, don't listen to him. I can solve all of the Lin family's problems, including this banquet. It was also I to make the Lin family the foremost family in capital. This was held.
Enough, Fang Yuan. Don't say another word. I have no grand ambitions. I just want to live a plain. Please leave. I don't want to see you again.
Get out. Did you hear that? For the sake, Yunru, of our families, I can spare your life today. You should know better now. Get out of here.
You wish to live a plain life. But by my side, no one can live plainly. Don't you all just want to see me step down in disgrace and revel in it? I still say the same thing. Whoever among you can make me leave this seat, feel free to try.
Yunru, you saw it. It wasn't me who refused to let him go, but he brought it upon himself. Guards, break his legs. Hang him at the peak of capital. To warn the world. Those who oppose my Quandao Chamber of Commerce will be shown no mercy. Yes.
Time's out.
Stop.
Lord Pillar Liu actually came.
Greetings, Lord Liu. Father, why are you here?
If I didn't come, you would have ruined everything.
Why is father so angry? Could it be that this brat messing up the selection ceremony has already reached father's ears? Father fears that Divine Lord will blame him, which is why he's so furious. Father, it's not that I wanted to ruin this banquet. It's this person, relying on Pillar Zhao to back him up, who is trying to disrupt the banquet here. He even sat in Divine Lord's seat.
That's right. I can prove it. This person, for his own pride, openly challenge Divine Lord's authority. It's an utterly heinous crime.
This man's arrogance, we all witnessed with our own eyes. I can also prove it. I can also prove it. I can also prove it.
Fang Yuan, now that Pillar Liu himself has arrived, if you still don't step down, the situation will escalate to an uncontrollable point.
Why should I step down? As they said,
and narrated by M Media.
I have this invitation. Why can't I sit in this seat?
If you hadn't mentioned it, I would have forgotten. Father, this person is holding a fake golden dragon scroll, attempting to deceive us noble families. It's fortunate you came today. I also ask you to issue an order to execute this person as a warning to others.
To punish me. I'm afraid Pillar Liu doesn't have the qualifications for that yet.
Lord Liu, as one of the two great pillars of Great Xie, his status is only below that of the Divine Lord. You actually say he is not qualified to punish you. Where do you get such confidence? Just with this fake golden dragon scroll in your hand? You are far too arrogant.
Fang Yuan, do you think that with Pillar Zhao backing you up, you can just do as you please? But I'm telling you, for the crime you committed today, even if the Jade Emperor himself came, he wouldn't be able to save you. That's what I say.
You are wrong. The reason I, Fang Yuan, can roam freely across the world has never been based on external things, but on my own abilities.
Do you mean you have a status that surpasses everyone present, even the two great pillars? Can't do anything to you?
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Presumptuous. You have such audacity. How dare you, in front of all the noble families, and my father, utter such treasonous words? Father, please allow me to break his legs to appease your anger.
Pillar Liu, do you also think so?
You are truly audacious beyond belief.
My father is actually so agitated. It seems he is truly enraged. Fang Yuan, not only will you die here today, but everyone connected to you will also die here.
Lord Liu, please don't misunderstand. If you want to punish him, don't involve our Lin family. Rebellious daughter. Quickly leave that fellow.
I'm sorry, Mommy. Even if the whole world turns against him, I will not leave his side because I am his woman.
Yunru, I truly did not misjudge you.
You are willing to go with him to your death? I won't stop you. However, you cannot let our Lin family be buried with him. Today, I will break your legs and feet, and I will drag you back, even if I have to.
Auntie, I will not harm Yunru. I will let Yunru witness with her own eyes how I will slowly but surely torment Fang Yuan to death, to let her know that, in this world, only I am worthy of her.
Pillar Liu. Lord Pillar, your son is so imposing. You are a father. Also going to, from my body, cut off a few pieces of flesh, just to show your might as a pillar.
Even if I had 10 times the courage, I wouldn't dare offend you.
Father, isn't he just a small pawn from the northern? Does he have Pillar Zhao backing him up? In front of you, he is nothing more than...
You bastard. How dare you speak to Lord Fang like that? It is my family's misfortune to have such a rebellious son. I beg Lord Fang to punish him.
What's going on? Lord Liu holds a position as a high official. Why is he kneeling to Fang Yuan? Does he really have an unimaginable, terrifying background?
Fang Yuan, what exactly is going on?
You are one of the two pillars of Great Zia, with a status second only to the Divine Lord. How would I dare punish you? I'm even afraid that I might accidentally say something wrong, and you would exterminate my entire clan.
This rebellious son, this is all you're doing. Aren't you going to kneel down and apologize to Lord Fang?
Make me kneel to this lowly pawn. You might as well kill me.
Rebellious son, today, even if I have to
The
break
film
your
was
legs,
translated
you will kneel
and
down for me.
narrated by M.
Pillar Liu. If you do this, it could make me appear to be abusing my power. We should win people over with virtue.
Then your meaning is...
Chairman Liu, if I'm not mistaken, you just said that if your father came and could prove that the golden dragon scroll in my hand is real, you would kneel and kowtow to me. Is that right? Then please, Pillar Liu, take a look. This golden dragon scroll of mine. Is it real or fake?
Lord Fang, you jest with your status. If you say it's real, then it is.
I just want to know if this golden dragon scroll is truly real or not.
This golden dragon scroll, resplendent and magnificent, with lifelike dragon and elephant imagery, this is indeed real.
It's actually a genuine golden dragon scroll. Could it be that Pillar Zhao gave it to him? No wonder he dares to be so arrogant in front of so many prominent families. Pillar Zhao is on the same level as Pillar Liu. If it were only Pillar Zhao who was his backer, it wouldn't make Pillar Liu so wary. Could it be that he really has a powerful background?
First, Pillar Zhao came forward to resolve the Banquet matter, and today he produced the Golden Dragon Scroll to intimidate the powerful figures, making even Pillar Liu so extremely polite. Fang Yuan, how many more things are you hiding from me?
Since it has already been proven that this golden dragon scroll is real, then this seat, am I worthy of sitting in it?
Lord Fang's status is noble. Looking at everyone here, only he can sit on this supreme throne.
Good. Then I ask President Liu to fulfill our debt. I'll ask you one last time. Will you kneel or not?
Make me kneel. To a commoner of your status? You're dreaming.
While alive in this world, all people are equal. Good. Since you say so. Then tomorrow, I will personally visit your Liu Manor to see why you would say such a thing.
If he comes tomorrow and senses something amiss, then my years of planning will all be in vain. No, I cannot let this matter ruin my grand plan. Rebellious son, today's events are all because of you. For Lord Fang not to kill you is already a great act of grace. If you still don't kneel, I will disown you and sever our father-son relationship. Quick, kneel.
All right. I'll kneel.
What about you all? What are your thoughts?
Lord Fang, I was wrong. I shouldn't have doubted your identity just now. Please spare my life. And spare my family's life. Lord Fang, it was I who was blind. and could not discern your true dragon identity. I am willing to offer half of my family's assets, only asking that you quell your anger.
Seeing that you are still somewhat sensible, I will spare your lives. But if there's a next time, you will be executed without mercy.
Thank you, Lord Fang. Thank you, Lord Fang.
Today, I have one more thing to announce. After today, the Lin family will be the foremost aristocratic family in the capital. Do any of you have any objections?
Fang Yuan. My Lin family strength is still shallow. This might.
Yunru, you deserve to ascend to this position. Besides, with me here, no one will object. You all say, right?
I'd like to see who dares to say no.
Right. Miss Lin has a compassionate heart, unparalleled abilities, and the support of Lord Fang. I believe that under the leadership of the Lin family, we will surely prosper even more. Exactly. My Tiansheng group supports the Lin family in ascending to the throne of the #1 aristocratic family in capital. My Li family from the east of the city supports. I support.
My Lin family actually truly became the #1 aristocratic family in capital. All of this feels like a dream.
This is not a dream. Everything today was originally something I prepared for the Lin family. It's just that some errors occurred.
I knew you were no ordinary person. For Yunru to be able to marry you, that is her fortune from her previous life.
Lord Fang, if there's nothing else, I will take my son and take my leave first.
Wait a moment. Although the public matter has been resolved, but President Liu and I still have a private matter that hasn't been settled yet.
Fang Yuan, don't push your luck. I've given you everything I should. What else do you want? Exactly. President Liu bowing to you, that was merely out of consideration for Lord Liu's reputation. Don't be so aggressive. Do you really think President Liu is made of mud?
I am aggressive. Then you, under the guise of a banquet, forced Yunru to remarry. This matter, how should it be accounted for?
This banquet was originally Divine Lord bestowing blessings upon me. I sought some benefits for myself. What fault is there in that?
To describe forcibly seizing a woman so euphemistically, your Quandao Chamber of Commerce, public relations tactics, truly makes me open my eyes.
Fang Yuan, how about we just drop it? My Lin family has now obtained what it wanted. There's no need for this. How about we both take a step back?
Absolutely not. Just letting him host a banquet, and he can do such a thing. In the future, he might just commit some heinous acts. Liu Tianquan. Today, if you resolve this in a way that doesn't satisfy me, then don't even think about leaving.
Fang Yuan, don't force me. At worst, I'll risk the entire Quandao Chamber of Commerce and fight you to the bitter end.
You think too highly of yourself. Let alone just your small Quandao Chamber of Commerce. Even if you add your entire Liu family, you wouldn't be able to harm a single hair on my head.
It seems if he doesn't give up something, he won't let it go. Since that's the case, Yu Hai, do you admit your guilt?
Lord Liu, I
Still dare to argue? My son is inherently kind. If it weren't for you meddling, how would he dare to do such despicable acts and even try to seize Lord Fang's wife?
Lord Liu, I didn't. This was all Chairman Liu's doing.
Silence. Yu Hai, a heinous crime, an unforgivable crime. According to the Great Shaw Law, he deserved death. Drag him away. Execute him immediately.
Yes. Lord, I didn't. Please spare me this one time, Lord.
Lord Fang, the main culprit, Yu Hai, has already been executed. This was all his doing. It has nothing to do with my son. Just this once. Can you show mercy to my son, for my sake?
What a clever move to shift the blame. You even found a scapegoat for your son at the last minute. Tiller Liu, you truly had excellent methods.
Lord Fang, you exaggerate. This was all Yu Hai's fault. How can you call it a scapegoat?
Do you take me for a fool? Do you think I'm really that easy to deceive?
I wouldn't dare.
Fang Yuan,
The film
you
was
actually dare
translated
to do such a
and
thing to me.
narrated by M.
I will cut
Media.
you into 1,000 pieces.
I'm not killing you. Out of respect for your father. Otherwise, you would already be a dead man by now. This matter is concluded. If there's a next time, you know what will happen.
Yes. Thank you, Lord Fang, for sparing my life.
Mommy, why are you here?
If I didn't come now,
The film
the
was
Lin family's
translated
assets
and
would be
narrated
ruined
M.
by you and
Media.
this man.
Mommy, what do you mean by that? If it weren't for Fang Yuan earlier, how could our Lin family have ascended to the throne of capital's foremost aristocratic family? What right do we have to receive the NC Group's bidding conference invitation?
I've already learned from President Liu about his true background. What he did before was nothing but good luck. Our Lin family is the foremost aristocratic family in name only. We're no match for them financially. His bringing you here this time to attend the bidding conference is destroying our Lin family.
It's not that he wanted to bring me here. Instead, I decided myself to come. Mommy, didn't you previously always want to see the Lin family rise? Now that there's this opportunity, I can't let it go.
You unfilial daughter? Don't you know that President Liu is also attending? The reason he is attending is precisely to avenge Fang Yuan's previous offense. Are you trying to make our Lin family be buried along with them?
I'm sorry, Mommy. This time, I want to listen to myself.
You!
Splendid. Splendid. The bidding conference hasn't even started yet, and you're already putting on a show here. You're really working hard.
Liu Tianquan. What? Haven't you had enough of the previous suffering? Are you looking for a beating again?
Fang Yuan, what do you have to be proud of? Aren't you just relying on the Divine Lord's power behind him? I'm telling you, today's bidding conference, what we're comparing is financial power.
And then?
Although you used your background to elevate Lin family to be the foremost influential family in capital, but in terms of financial power, in all of capital, no one can surpass me. Today, even if I were to bankrupt your Lin family, Divine Lord wouldn't say anything.
Liu Tianquan, times have changed. Our Lin family is no longer that soft persimmon to be trampled upon. At today's bidding conference, who will emerge victorious is still uncertain.
Lin Yunru, what do you have to be so arrogant about? Didn't you just rely on sleeping with him to get your Lin family to its current status? Without this face, what else do you have?
Liu Tianquan, don't talk nonsense.
What's wrong? I was just making a joke. Why are you so anxious?
You,
He's just a dog that bites indiscriminately. Why should we get angry with a dog? Didn't you say today you would bankrupt the Lin family? Then let me leave you with a word. Just relying on your Quandao Chamber of Commerce isn't enough.
So what if NC Group is added?
And who are you?
How dare you speak in such a tone to Mr. Li? He is the host of this bidding conference, the acting president of the NC Group. A single word from him can decide the fate of the conference and the rise and fall of many influential families.
After all that talk, he's just an acting president. I thought he was some big shot.
You know his identity. Yet you dare to be so rude. Do you want our Lin family to suffer along with you? Mr. Li, this fellow has nothing to do with our Lin family. I hope that at this bidding conference, you will not target our Lin family.
He's just a short-sighted frog in a well. Getting angry with him would make me seem petty. However, whether he is here or not, I will still target your Lin family. That doesn't change anything.
Mr. Li, what do you mean by that? Today, the NC Group personally invited our Lin family to participate in this bidding conference. Isn't it because you are optimistic about our Lin family's potential for future cooperation?
Potential? What potential? A trashy family that only has a false name. A trash family with no foundation. To be a stepping stone for me. I'd find it so hard.
Since that's the case, why did you invite my Lin family to participate in this bidding conference?
If it weren't for Mr. Liu specifically naming your Lin family to participate, do you think, with the strength of your Lin family, you would be qualified to participate in our NC Group's bidding conference?
What? It was Liu Tianquan who made NC Group invite the Lin family to the bidding conference.
Of course. But don't misunderstand. As for me, I just want to see you all, when you have no money then, kneeling down and begging me.
Liu Tianquan, don't push your luck too far. At worst, my Lin family won't participate in this bidding conference. Fang Yuan, let's go.
Go, I'm telling you, don't even think about going anywhere. Currently, all the aristocratic families in capital, as for your Lin family, being propped up by external forces to become the #1 aristocratic family in capital, they are already very dissatisfied. If at today's bidding conference, your Lin family doesn't demonstrate its own family strength to silence the gossip, don't even mention the title of the #1 aristocratic family in capital. Even your Lin family will be expelled from capital.
The Lin family being forced to this point is all because of you. Can't you have some self-awareness? And bringing the Lin family to the top in capital? You're simply dreaming in broad daylight. I think you're just like this bastard. Just good for nothing.
Yenro, that's not the case. She is the best woman in the world. Don't worry. Leave the rest to me. I'm telling you, the Lin family will not only participate in today's bidding conference, but also will fiercely trample you underfoot.
I didn't hear that wrong, did I? You're going to trample us underfoot? It's been a long time since anyone dared to speak like this to my NC Group in the business world. Brother Lee, don't bother with him. He's just a boastful clown. Without your backing, what do you have to compare with me?
Is that so? Then let's wait and see.
All right, then I'll watch you come to your doom. But even if you don't come, I can understand. After all, you only know how to hide behind others.
Fang Yuan, the Quandao Chamber of Commerce has immense financial resources. Now, it has also formed a strong alliance with NC Group. Looking across capital, no aristocratic family can contend with them. Do you really have a way?
Even if he has immense power, it would be difficult for him in a short time to find the funds to contend with these two behemoths. I think that what he said just now, those big words, were just to keep up his own facade.
Don't worry. I, Fang Yuan, keep my word. Since they came here to court death, then I can't be blamed. You all go in first. I'll be there in a moment.
You better be telling the truth. Let's go.
The matter I entrusted to you. How is it progressing?
Divine Lord, as you said, the NC Group indeed has colluded with Liu Tianquan. The secret agent reported that Li Cheng was seen entering and leaving the Liu family residence last night.
What is Li Cheng's background? If I'm not mistaken, previously, the NC Group's head was not him.
The Divine Lord is correct. Previously, the NC Group's head, Rainer NC, has been plagued by illness for the past few years. Li Cheng is the one he meticulously groomed. Therefore, the NC Group is currently under Li Cheng's interim leadership.
Understood. Proceed with the plan I mentioned earlier.
Divine Lord, please wait. This is a small token from your subordinate. I hope it can assist the Divine Lord.
You are quite thoughtful. Thank you.
Divine Lord, this is what your subordinate should do.
Very well. Now this plot of land has been acquired by the Quandao Chamber of Commerce for a price of 20 billion.
Miss Lin, didn't your husband say earlier that he would trample us too? Where is he? Could it be that he went to borrow money?
Mr. Lee, don't be anxious. He'll be here shortly.
Still shortly? This Fang Yuan, could he be afraid of getting himself involved and ran away, leaving you here?
Who said that? My apologies. I'm late.
It's fine. It's good that you're here.
Fang Yuan, I truly admire you. You clearly know this is a dead end, yet you still jump into it. You came today to be utterly ruined, or to lose all your family wealth.
Even if you take all your father's assets and squander them all, you still can't beat me. Who dies today is not yet certain.
You, Chairman Liu, why stoop to his level? If he truly wants to compete with us in financial strength, then in the future, he will surely be heavily indebted. His future life will certainly not be easy. Brother Li, you are right. To haggle with such a person would make me lose my composure.
Mr. Fang, you've arrived at a fortunate time. Just in time, the auction for our most valuable land. Everyone, please look. This is our newly developed plot of land. It is named Qing Lin Hai.
The film was
It
translated
contains many gold
and
mines.
narrated by M.
Its value is immeasurable.
That's right. This plot of King Lin Hai was discovered by our NC group. However, this King Lin Hai is simply too vast. Our NC group cannot develop it alone, therefore, we are offering it to share with everyone. Today, whoever bids for this land after today will be a partner of our NC group. Not to mention the gold mine development here, just the partnership with NC group is something all of us here have dreamed of. What a pity. Chairman Liu is also here today. Among those present, I'm afraid no one can compete with him. We are just here to go through the motions. Indeed.
20 billion.
Who is that, so audacious, to actually steal Chairman Liu's thunder? It seems to be Fang Yuan. It is him. He previously humiliated Chairman Liu and made the Lin family the top aristocratic family in capital. If he doesn't have a powerful backer, he's just a bastard. His financial power is not even as good as a single finger of Chairman Liu, yet he dares to show off here.
So annoying. Can we continue?
The Lin family has now bid 20 billion. Does anyone wish to bid further? Fang Yuan, do you really think the Lin family is yours now? To bid recklessly here?
Fang Yuan, our Lin family's current assets only amount to 100 billion combined. Compared to them, it's a drop in the ocean. Do you feel confident about securing this land?
About 100%.
Another 100%. Fang Yuan, you can't possibly not know the rules of this auction, can you? No matter how much you bid, you must contribute 10%. As a charitable donation, you just opened your mouth wide, and 2 billion is already gone.
How do you know? I can't win the bid for this Qing Lin Hai.
All right. Then today I will show you what true strength is. 50 billion.
With just this much money, you're a bit too petty, aren't you? I bid 70 billion.
Fang Yuan, you are deliberately going against me, aren't you?
President Liu. What kind of talk is that? You are Pillar Liu's only son, the president of the Quandao Chamber of Commerce, didn't you say? The highest bidder wins. I'm merely just making a normal bid.
Fine. Then let me see how much money you have to maintain your pathetic face. 80 billion.
This is truly interesting. Then let's tease him a bit. 81 billion.
90 billion.
Don't bother. Whatever he bids today, I will bid more. 100 yuan.
Fang Yuan, are you deliberately messing with me?
No. You're mistaken. I'm not trying to play with others. I'm just playing with you.
How about this? Whatever amount he bids, I'll bid the same. Just adding 1 yuan.
President Liu, you're making things very difficult for me.
Difficult? If it's difficult, then don't do it. President Liu, this auction is hosted by my NC group. If you do this, it makes me look bad. So, should we just let him be arrogant? Not exactly. The reason he can currently match the bid is because it's still within his economic range. I've already had people investigate. His wealth is no more than 100 billion. As long as you name a firm price, if he dares to match the bid again, I will make sure he dies without a burial place. Good. I'm not playing with you today. I bid 110 billion.
Able to control prices so tightly. It seems he also knows that the Lin family's funds are only 100 billion.
If you have the guts, keep matching it. Where's that arrogant attitude you had just now? Was it eaten by a dog?
Fang Yuan, 100 billion is already the maximum the Lin family can offer. If we continue to match, even if we acquire Qing Lin Hai, we can't put out any more money. At that time, I'm afraid there will be
Funding issues. I'll handle. Just now, I was just teasing you. And you already got anxious. It seems President Liu's patience still needs to be worn down a bit more. I bid 130 billion.
He finally fell for it. I was waiting for you to say that sentence. I say this, Mr. Fang. This bidding conference. Not a joke. You can't just bid randomly. Otherwise, you're disrespecting me and C Group's reputation.
Speak if you have something to say. If you've got the guts, then spit it out.
My subordinate just investigated and said, this Lin family, their assets are only 100 billion.
So what if they are?
A man who relies on women for a living. You want to play with me? Are you worthy? What? Only 100 billion? I thought he was some kind of invisible tycoon. Turns out he's just a clown. He thinks that the Divine Lord a while ago, and Pillar Zhao helped him, believes he's also a powerful figure who can cover the sky with one hand, and started getting carried away. Mr. Fang, you have already made a bid. Then please present something that can prove your assets. Otherwise, you are mocking us and deliberately disrupting the bidding conference. My NC Group will certainly not let you off. However, as for this, the Lin family, the foremost aristocratic family in capital, this small amount of money should be no problem, right? Yes, that's right. This is a bidding conference. How can it be treated as child's play? Make him show the money. If he can't even produce this much money, how can one be worthy to sit as the head family of the capital?
Fang Yuan, now all the aristocratic families in capital are rising up to attack you. My Lin family is about to fall into an abyss 10,000 Zhang deep, never to recover for all eternity. Is this what you want?
If you want to sit in a high position, you must have the capability. Some people, you see, have no self-awareness whatsoever, insisting on clashing with me until it reaches this point of irreversible doom. Only then will they realize how utterly incompetent they are.
Impressive, as expected of someone who can manage the NC Group, with just a few words. You've turned everyone's spearheads, all towards me. That's right. The Lin family's assets, indeed are only 100 billion.
It's good that you admit it. Everyone. This person is unworthy of his position, abusing power for personal gain, relying on backer behind him to disrupt the bidding conference here. He simply doesn't deserve to be here, nor does he deserve for the Lin family to become the foremost aristocratic family in capital. I propose breaking this person's legs and throwing him out after the bidding conference ends. We will then report to the Divine Lord to determine his guilt. I agree with Chairman Liu's opinion. Make him get out. Make the Lin family get out. Get out. Get out.
Fang Yuan, what do we do now?
Your Lin family has no money. But I'm still here, aren't I? I never said I had no money.
Stop joking around. This bidding conference today requires tens of billions in funds at every turn. What good is your small amount of money?
Fang Yuan, you wouldn't want to say. Divine Lord gave you a status above all of us, and also gave you wealth to rival a nation.
Wealth to rival a nation? Not quite that much. However, to trample Quandao Chamber of Commerce your small underfoot. That's still more than enough.
What a joke. My Quandao Chamber of Commerce dominates the entire Great Xia. Not to mention assets in the trillions. Just the industries under its banner, and its cash flow. To take out 500 billion is still no problem. To trample me underfoot? Today, I want to see what you will use to trample me underfoot.
With Jost. This.
What is this? It has neither the emblem of a top-tier chamber of commerce, nor is it for those important figures. Supreme Sovereign card. I estimate that inside there isn't even a million, right? You want to use this to trample me underfoot? Did you forget to take your medicine today? Fang Yuan. Before I came to the Great Xia, I had heard about you. I originally thought you were a formidable opponent. It seems I was wrong. You are just a good for nothing.
Fang Yuan, are you crazy? This worthless card, and you dare to challenge these two sirs to a business competition? Now, even my Lin family will be dragged into this.
You haven't even checked the balance of this card, and you want to put me to death. Aren't you a bit too eager?
Fine. Today, I will let you die a quick death. Go and check for me. How much money is in his card?
The card balance is 700 billion. Here,
The film was
there are actually
translated
700 billion in
and
assets.
narrated by
What did you say?
Media.
700 billion? My Dow Chamber of Commerce's annual cash flow is only 500 billion. Where did you get 700 billion?
Fang Yuan, where on earth did you get so much money?
This is the surprise I prepared for you. It's enough to let the Lin family secure its position as the top aristocratic family.
Enough. What do you have to be so proud of? It's just a mere 700 billion. My Dow Chamber of Commerce, if we were to sell some of our assets, could also produce 700 billion.
When did President Liu become so down and out? It's come to the point. You have to sell off family assets. Tiller Liu wouldn't say you're a spendthrift, would he?
You.
Now, who among you still thinks the Lin family doesn't deserve to sit on the throne of the top aristocratic family in capital? Feel free to step forward, as long as any family in capital can produce more funds than the Lin family. I will now make the Lin family step down. Do you now think the Lin family has the qualifications to participate in the bidding conference?
Mr. Fang. I'm not worried about the bidding conference having any issues. Let's just drop this matter. Everyone, please continue.
You truly are a smiling tiger. You don't even bat an eye at this. Unfortunately, I now don't want to just let it go.
Fang Yuan. What else do you want to do?
If Liu Tianquan can check my assets, then I want to check his assets. Let's see if he has the qualifications to bid against me here.
What did you say? Check me. My Dow Chamber of Commerce is the #1 chamber of commerce in Great Xia. Looking across all of Great Xia, who can compare to me? Do I need to prove my own assets?
What's wrong? Are you scared?
What am I scared of?
Scared of the world knowing that this so-called capital's largest chamber of commerce, its president, is actually a pauper? However, I can also understand. After all, with your level of squandering, 500 billion is indeed not enough for you to waste.
You, President Liu. Calm down. He is deliberately provoking you. Fang Yuan. Everyone's time is very precious. Let's not waste any more time. Everyone, please continue.
Checking my assets is a necessary step. Checking his assets is a waste of time. If that's the case, why even hold a bidding conference? You're in C Group. Should just give this Qing Linhai to him directly, shouldn't you?
Fang Yuan. Are you challenging me? Fine. I'll let you check today. Check to your heart's content. Incidentally, to let everyone know how magnificent the territory behind my Dow Chamber of Commerce.
Is that so? What a pity. After today, the Dow Chamber of Commerce will cease to exist.
President, this is bad. The corruption matter has been discovered by Pillar Zhao. Now the Chamber of Commerce has been sealed off. All funds and assets of the Chamber of Commerce have now been frozen. What did you say? You're behind this? You actually used such despicable means.
President Liu, don't make false accusations. If you were upright and honest, how could Pillar Z have uncovered corruption? If you say that, do you think Pillar Z acting unfairly?
Fang Yuan, you have such a venomous heart to accuse me of such a grave crime. When today's bidding conference ends, I will unite with everyone before the Divine Lord to impeach you on a charge. What do you want to do?
You just said I didn't have enough funds and wanted to drive me and the Lin family away. According to what you just said, those with insufficient funds are not worthy of a seat. Then now, the funds of your Dow Chamber of Commerce have all been frozen. You don't have a single penny left. What right do you have to sit in the same place as me?
Fang Yuan, don't push your luck too far. Be careful, I'll drag your woman to die with me.
Fang Yuan. He's a lunatic. He's capable of anything. Otherwise, let's just drop it.
It's not that I want him to die. It's him who insists on coming before me to court death. Don't blame me. Are you going to get out yourself? Or should I have someone help you? Then I'll just have to trouble myself to escort you out.
Wait,
The film was
President Liu
translated
is not without
and
funds.
narrated by
Previously, at my NC Group, the trillions of funds he borrowed have already arrived.
Mr. Li, as the organizer of this bidding conference, you openly favor Liu Tianquan. Isn't that a bit too much?
That statement is surprising. The Dow Chamber of Commerce and I have always had a close cooperation. However, this time, it's not private assistance. President Liu, previously at my company, borrowed a commercial loan, which has now arrived. Fang Yuan. You didn't expect this, did you? You went to great lengths to freeze my Chamber of Commerce. But I still have a backup plan. Once I obtain NC Group's King Lin Hai project, I will possess all the financial resources. At that time, I will do everything to remove the Lin family.
Fang Yuan, you absolutely cannot let him bid for this land. Although our Lin family is still short of 1 trillion to contend with him.
Some matters do not require money to resolve.
Is that so? Fang Yuan, you're still fantasizing about trampling me underfoot? You underestimate my NC Group too much.
What are you? Are you qualified to represent the NC Group?
Precisely because I am the acting president of the group. I possess all of the group's financial assets. Moreover, I can unite with the powerful figures of Great Xia, blacklist you, Fang Yuan, and the Lin family. Is that enough?
A mere acting president can be so arrogant? How ridiculous. How about this? I call NC over and see if he also has this attitude.
Fang Yuan, I have conceded to you at every step. Now, you dare to openly insult our group's old president? What is your intention?
Old president? I recall that. NC isn't dead yet. You call him the old president. Do you perhaps think that you are already the NC Group's true power holder?
What's the difference? The NC Group, under my leadership, is growing stronger and stronger. NC's subordinates have also been acquired by me, more than half of them. This time, Quandao Chamber of Commerce, as long as they buy this King Lin Hai and jointly develop it with me, I tell you, my status will rise another step, and I can become the true person in power.
So that's how it is. No wonder you all are so kind-hearted to come to my great Xia to hold a bidding conference.
Brother Li, after today's bidding conference, he will become a penniless pauper. Why are you telling him so much? President Liu is right. Indeed, just now, I lost my composure. However, Fang Yuan, I want you to watch as your wealth gradually slips away. By then, you'll have nothing.
Then you'll need to have that ability first.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, he won't be able to bid for this land. And you, after today, will also be expelled from the NC Group.
Did I hear that correctly? Expel me from the NC Group? Fang Yuan, you act recklessly in capital. And that's one thing, but you also want to ride over my head? I'd like to see how you today expel me from the NC Group. The NC Group, its status worldwide, is paramount. Moreover, it has close business cooperation with our Great Xia. If you offend them today, do you know how much loss you will bring to our Great Xia? I tell you, even if the Divine Lord came today, he wouldn't be able to protect you.
Fang Yuan, you absolutely must not act impulsively. If it truly is like this, you will have offended the interest of the entire capital aristocratic families.
Why would I, Fang Yuan, need others to protect me? Furthermore, I've also said he cannot represent the NC Group.
Fang Yuan, you are courting death. Don't blame me, esteemed guests. Today, I had intended to work hand in hand with all of you and prosper together. However, this person has treated my NC Group's reputation as nothing. If this fellow is not made to pay the price, my NC Group will terminate all cooperation with Great Xia. Fang Yuan, do not be so presumptuous. Do you wish to sacrifice the interests of everyone present just for your own sake? I propose we tie this person up and send him before the Divine Lord for punishment. Exactly, I agree. My Zhou family still has ongoing cooperation. If it is terminated, my Zhou family stands to lose tens of billions. We cannot allow this fellow's arrogance to jeopardize our interests. Seize him.
The person will be here soon.
Fang Yuan, do you have anything else to say? If not, then prepare to face your fate.
Stop.
Mr. NC, what brings you here?
NC, the person in charge of NC Group.
If I hadn't come, would you have ruined the NC Group completely? Just now, who did you say you wanted to accuse?
It's this fellow. This fellow is arrogant and conceited, acting recklessly, relying on the Divine Lord. He even slandered our company. That's why
You scoundrel. I'm not dead yet. Do you truly believe you are the master of the NC group?
It seems NC has not discovered what I did earlier. He is still so angry. He must merely think that this bidding conference I organized today was not handled well enough. I must make my stance clear. President Liu, my group's president, Mr. NC, has already arrived. Can you still watch him and do nothing? Brother Li, rest assured, I will now have someone break his legs and throw him into prison. Let the Divine Lord pass judgment. Guards.
Stop. I'd like to see today who among you dares to make a move.
The might of the NC group today is truly an eye-opener for me. Impressive. Truly impressive.
Mr. NC, what is the meaning of this?
What do I mean? Mr. Fang is an esteemed guest of my NC group. Is he someone you can simply touch?
What did you say?
NC greets Mr. Fang.
Mr. NC, your status is so noble, yet you humble yourself before him?
Silence. Mr. Fang's esteemed status is far beyond my reach. Your actions just now nearly led the group to its demise, and you remain oblivious to it.
My NC group internationally has immense influence. He's just a small fry from the northern. Can he really bring my NC group to its demise? That's right, Mr. NC. Now, my Quandao Chamber of Commerce is about to bid for King Linhai. When that happens, our two major powerhouses will work on this project together. Our wealth will reach unimaginable levels. Furthermore, your NC group will ascend to a new level in business, reaching an unrivaled position. Why should we be afraid of this kid?
You all. Mr. Fang, I know the NC group has offended you. It is an unforgivable sin. I am willing to give Qing Linhai to you. I only ask that you grant the NC group a glimmer of hope.
What? That's a piece of priceless land. And you're just giving it to our Lin family?
Fang Yuan, what exactly is going on here?
Mr. NC, do you know what you're saying? The value of this King Linhai, if fully developed, would be immeasurable. You actually gave it to this kid. Are you senile? Fang Yuan, you are so despicable. To win this auction, you actually incited Mr. NC to hand over this treasure land.
NC, it's not that I don't want to let you go, but they insist on dying. Will you discipline them yourself? Or should I help you?
No need for Mr. Fang to trouble himself. Li Cheng, you have acted recklessly and tarnished the company's reputation. I announce that from now on, your position as the company's acting president is revoked. You are also expelled from the company.
What? All these years, I've been with NC Group. I've given my all. Even if I have no achievements, I've put in hard work. You're expelling me from the NC Group.
No matter what achievements you have, you offended Mr. Fang. That is an unforgivable capital offense. I will reclaim the trillion in funds I lent you earlier. At the same time, NC Group and Quandao Chamber of Commerce, all investment projects are all cancelled.
Old fool. My father is one of the two great pillars of the great Shia. Li Cheng might be afraid of you, but I'm not.
You can certainly call Pillar Liu to come here and see if he will kneel and admit his mistake before Mr. Fang.
You old fool. I'm telling you, you don't call the shots here. If you still insist on protecting this kid, I don't mind sending you along with him.
Audacious. You dare speak to me like that?
It seems you're not only paralyzed from the waist down, but your mind is also muddled, isn't it? Do you really think that after all these years at NC, I wouldn't have left a contingency?
What is this?
Stop struggling. Over the years, most of your influence at the NC Group has already been bought over by me. I am the true decision maker. Let me tell you, if you had honestly spent the rest of your life in that wheelchair, I might have considered sparing your life. But you insisted on seeking death. So don't blame me.
Indeed, just as Mr. Fang said, you truly have a wolf's ambition.
Too bad you found out too late. Go on, kill him. Then bring me Fang Yuan's head. As well. Aren't you? Aren't you already?
Paralyzed by your poison. Li Cheng, I treated you like my own son. I never thought your heart would be so vicious. You put slow-acting poison in my food, intending to slowly poison me to death. Fortunately, Mr. Fang, with his keen insight, perceived the anomaly. Otherwise, I would truly have died today, by your hand.
Impossible. I've been planning this for many years. It's impossible for me to fail. I must still have a way.
Stop struggling. All those people you bribed at the NC group, today, all met the King of Hell. Mr. Fang, hand this person over to me. I want to personally carry out the family law.
As you wish. But I want to give you a saying. If you cut the grass, but don't remove the roots, it will grow again with the spring breeze.
Yes, your subordinate understands.
Mr. NC. I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Please grant me another chance. I acted on impulse. Please consider my many years of dedicated service to the company and spare me.
You are mistaken. Your biggest mistake was offending Mr. Fang. Remember to be more careful in your next life.
You're going too far. I'll take you with me too.
Mr. Fang, the culprit Li Cheng has already been executed on the spot by me. Are you satisfied?
I have taken Qing Linhai. From today onwards, the Lin family's foundation will surely greatly increase. As for the position of the foremost aristocratic family in capital, do any of you still have objections?
Speak up. Are you all deaf?
That's right. Lin family can certainly bear it. With Mr. NC's support, the Lin family will surely surpass the financial power of the Quandao Chamber of Commerce. I support.
Lin family really took down Qing Linhai. This is a treasure land many families in the capital all dream of acquiring.
Mommy, it's true. If it weren't for Fang Yuan, that land, how could it have been our turn?
Yunru, as long as you're happy. If you want the stars from the sky, I can pluck them down for you.
Is that so? Then come with me.
Yunru.
Speak. How much have you been hiding from me?
Yunru. What are you talking about? Why can't I understand?
Still pretending. First, there was Pillar Xiao and Qilin. Then NC. These are all people in the world who are extremely famous. They all helped you without reservation. And you still dare to say that you haven't hidden anything from me. If you today don't tell me the truth, then don't even think about leaving this door.
I didn't expect she'd still guess it. This woman's sixth sense is truly terrifying. All right. I am. What? What did you say? I'll go over there right now. Yunru, I have an urgent matter to attend to right now. You go back first. What you want to know? When I have time, I will definitely tell you. Tell me. What happened?
Divine Lord, the border marauders suddenly counterattacked. The Northern Iron Army suffered countless casualties. It was my dereliction of duty and command. I asked the Divine Lord to punish the subordinate according to military law, to stabilize the morale of the army.
Get up. Since the matter has already occurred, then focus on how to resolve it. What use is your life to me? If you want to die, then die on the battlefield for me.
Yes.
In the previous great battle, I clearly had them beaten into utter disarray. Why were they able to so quickly recover their strength and begin a counterattack?
Reporting to the Divine Lord, originally, we had already agreed to sign a truce agreement, but they unexpectedly went back on their word at the last minute and launched a night raid on the military camp. Moreover, they avoided all the sentries, as if they knew our deployment.
Divine Lord, the deployment of the Northern Iron Army is top secret. Only the high-ranking officials of Great Shai could know it. The subordinate suspects?
Words that disturb military morale like that should not be spoken again.
Yes. This subordinate misspoke.
What you said also makes sense. In that case, You two first investigate, in secret. I will return to the northern tonight, as long as I capture the leader of the allied army. The Demon Lord, they will naturally.
No need to trouble yourself. I'm here.
You are above the four great demon gods. The Demon Lord, the chief culprit invaded. My great Zia.
That's right.
Wu and Wang, Demon Lord.
Divine Lord of the Northern. Although we've clashed many times, this should be our first meeting, shouldn't it?
Invading my great Zia, and daring to appear before me. What immense audacity. But this is good too. It saves me the trouble of having to find you.
Divine Lord of the Northern, your reputation precedes you. Indeed, your martial prowess is unmatched. However, I don't think you will be able to kill me today.
Is that so? Then you can try.
Fang Yuan. Save me, save me.
This is Yun Ru's voice. What have you done to her?
Your wife is currently my guest. If you don't let go soon, I'm not sure what will happen to her.
Speak. What do you want?
Excellent. Then I'll be frank. I want the Northern, as long as you can. Hand over the Northern to me. I guarantee that you and your wife will be reunited. It seems you're daydreaming. Is that so? It seems your wife's position in your heart isn't very high. No rush. 3 days from now, come alone to Drunken God Pavilion. I'll be waiting for you. If I'm not satisfied, then I'll have no choice but to let my subordinates savor your esteemed wife's tender charms.
If you dare harm a single hair on her head, I will absolutely tear you to shreds.
Is that so? Then let us wait and see.
You all return to the northern first, and stabilize morale. 3 days later, I will go alone to Drunken God Pavilion to meet this Demon Lord.
Divine Lord, this Demon Lord is as cunning as a fox. He must have set up a deployment at Drunken God Pavilion. There must be a huge trap waiting for you. Going there will be fraught with peril. You are the guardian deity of the Northern. This matter absolutely cannot proceed.
Yes, in my subordinate's opinion, it would be better for the Lord to personally return to the Northern to oversee the overall situation. Let us remain here to rescue Miss Lin.
This concerns Yun Ru's safety. I must go personally. As for the Northern, I've thought of a solution.
Divine Lord is both resourceful and brave. We are truly inferior. Your subordinate will go and handle it now.
Go.
Yes.
Yes.
Dad. Dad.
What's with all this panic?
Dad, you simply can't imagine the power behind Fang Yuan, how strong it is. He actually made Pillar Zhao. They sealed my business association. They froze all my funds. I estimate the next step will be to act against you. Dad. Dad, let's run. Dad.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
My foolish son. Not only do we not need to run, but 3 days from now, we will stand at the pinnacle of the great show.
Wu Wenhuang. A ruthless demon lord. The mortal enemy of the great Xia. How could you be here?
Son, there's no need to panic. He is your father's friend. How have things been handled?
Barring any unforeseen circumstances, 3 days from now, the grand scheme can be accomplished.
Excellent. Son, your father promised you that he would make you the most powerful and trample Fang Yuan underfoot. Now the opportunity has arrived. It's all up to you now.
All right. I will obey, father.
Yunru. Don't worry. I will definitely rescue you. As for those who wish to harm you, I will not spare a single one of them.
Isn't this young Master Fang? How did you fall into such a pathetic state?
Liu Tianquan. I let you escape at the banquet earlier. Yet you still dare to appear before me? Are you tired of living?
What are you being so arrogant about here? Aren't you just relying on your own powerful background? Without that background, you are nothing. Back then, you destroyed everything I had. Today, I will destroy everything you have.
Everything I possess now has never relied on external factors, but on myself. You say I destroyed everything you had. That was merely your own doing.
Rely on yourself. Are you worthy? You came today, isn't it just to save Yunru? I tell you, Not only will you fail to save her, I will also, right before your eyes, let you see how I will torture her to death.
How do you know about this? Speak. What is your relationship with Wu Wenhui?
When you reach the western heavens, you will naturally know what that relationship is.
You're courting death. Get out of the way. After I'm done with him, it'll be your turn next.
Judging by your tone, you don't seem to care much about Miss Lin's safety, do you?
You had better ensure she is safe and sound. Otherwise, none of you will leave alive. From the capital.
That will depend on your sincerity.
Drunken God Pavilion.
Yunru, where is she?
Get this straight. You are the one asking a favor of me now. Is this how you ask for help? You want to see Yunru? Kneel down and beg me.
I am speaking to your master. When is it your turn, you dog, to interrupt?
Fang Yuan, I'm going to kill you.
My patience is limited. If I don't see Yunru again, I will first kill you. This dog that bites indiscriminately.
Lord Demon Lord, save me. Bring her in.
Fang Yuan.
Yunru. You.
Don't move recklessly. Otherwise, she'll turn into a meat paste.
Are you Yu Tianquan, looking to get revenge on us? I am willing to bear all losses of the Quandao Chamber of Commerce. Fang Yuan and I are just ordinary people. I beg you, please don't hurt us.
You said, who commands a million Northern Iron Army? Northern Divine Lord is an ordinary person? Isn't that a huge joke?
What? You are the Northern Divine Lord. No wonder Pillar Xiao and Shilin would help you without hesitation. You. Why didn't you tell me?
I originally wanted to wait until everything had settled before telling you my true identity. I was just afraid of dragging you into this. I didn't expect.
Idiot. You and I are husband and wife. Anything that happens, we should face together. Acting like this, aren't you treating me like an outsider?
I just...
Enough, Fang Yuan. The person you want, I've brought her to you. The thing I want, you should give it to me now, right?
What do you want?
Stop pretending you don't know. My patience is limited. What I want is for you to cede the Northern to me.
What? The Northern is the territory of the Gretoxia. Its strategic location is extremely important. If you cede it to them, you will become the Gretoxias. Eternal sinner. You absolutely cannot agree to him.
You are merely a bargaining chip for a transaction. You have no right to speak here.
If you dare to touch Yunru again, even if it means my death today, I will keep all of you here.
That depends on you.
It still needs some time. I need to stall a bit longer. It has come to this. You don't need to hide anymore. Tiller Liu.
It seems you knew all of this long ago. I arranged it.
At first, I was just suspicious. Until Killen told me that the deployment of the Northern Iron Army had been leaked. Then I was sure it was you. After all, this kind of military authority decides me. Only the two Great Pillar possess it. Only then will you know.
Exactly. You returned to the capital. Everything you experienced was all arranged by me. I originally intended for them to eliminate you in the capital. But these fools failed to complete the mission. There was no other way. I had to act personally.
Indeed. Long ago I saw through your wolfish ambition. I sent my subordinates to constantly observe you, unexpectedly, still managed to exploit a loophole.
You already knew all this. Was wrong, wasn't it? What a pity. Clever people don't live long.
Wide? You already hold the position of two great pillars within the Great Zia. It can be said you are below 1 person and above 10,000. Why would you still do such a thing? You've disappointed me greatly.
Why? Because I don't want to be below 1 person. I, Pillar Liu, have painstakingly toiled for the Great Xia for decades, yet only achieved the position of pillar. But you, after merely 5 years of military service, reached the pinnacle of the Great Xia. I refuse to accept this. I will kill you, and then step on your corpse, to ascend to that supreme throne.
You want my position? Northern Iron Army is the army I personally trained. Do you think they will obey you?
What if I'm the one who executed the traitor as a hero?
What do you mean by that sentence? Could it be that?
Exactly. Pillar Liu and I have already reached an agreement. I will help him ascend to the position of Divine Lord. As a condition, he will cede the Northern to me.
You scoundrel. You actually for such illusory fame and fortune commit such a disgraceful act. You, Pillar Liu, are the great Zia's disgrace.
No. I am not. You are. From today onwards, it will be spread throughout the Great Xia that Northern Divine Lord Fang Yuan colluded with the enemy and betrayed the nation, ceding the Northern to bandits. And I will then kill you and become a hero admired by all.
The dignified Northern Divine Lord has become a rat crossing the street. How truly interesting.
These are all your fabricated lies. Someone will definitely discover the truth and then make you pay the price.
The truth? What is the truth? Only the victor's words, then, are the truth.
I will kill you, tear you to pieces, and only then will my hatred be appeased.
Kill me. Here. Do you think you're still the Divine Lord of the Northern, as long as this woman is in my hands? You are just a bastard thing without teeth. If I tell you to lie down, you cannot
The
stand.
film was translated
All
and
right.
narrated by M Media.
We've chatted enough. It's time to get down to business. The time left for you is not much. Will you cede the Northern to me? Or watch your woman die before your eyes? Choose for yourself.
Fang Yuan, don't mind me. Don't let me make you a sinner of the Gretoxia.
Stop spouting nonsense. Do you believe I'll kill you right now?
Kill me. Fine. Then do it. Hurry up and kill me. You wouldn't dare, would you? You gutless wretch. Do it.
Trying to provoke me to make him act recklessly? I'm telling you, it's not that simple. I'm going to let my brothers have their way with you and then send you abroad. Those bastards abroad. Fang Yuan. This is your last chance. If you don't sign now, I'll cut a few gashes on her face. I never would have thought that the Divine Lord of the Northern, who once made our million-strong allied army flee in terror, would be in such a pitiful and pathetic state.
Even if I cede the Northern to you, what will you do? Share the territory with the other 5 nations?
Of course, my Wun clan will claim it all for ourselves. Why should we share it with others?
They are all your allies. If you do this, aren't you afraid of causing a mutiny?
They are merely tools for me to seize the Northern. These trashy people are not worthy of sharing the spoils of war with me.
That's exactly what I was waiting for you to say.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, this agreement, I will not sign.
You're treating us like fools, aren't you? You want to watch your woman die before your eyes.
As the Divine Lord of the Northern, I will not, for any reason, do anything detrimental to the Great Xia. However, there's one thing, you got right. I did indeed treat you like fools.
Well done, Fang Yuan. This is what it means, Northern Divine Lord, to be a Gretoxia. Revered.
I will kill you right now.
You escaped the last few times. This time, can you still escape?
Quanner. You killed my son. I will make you pay with your life. Wu Wenhuang, kill his woman. Kill her.
Fang Yuan, I'll give you one last chance. Either cede the Northern to me, or have your woman blown to smithereens.
I do not make any deals with bandits.
Good. You chose this yourself. Then just watch as your woman dies before your eyes, and bear this guilt for the rest of your life.
I'm sorry, Fang Yuan. to be your wife. Made me very happy. If there's a next life, I still want to be your woman.
It seems I made it in time.
I'm alive. That's great, Fang Yuan. I thought I would never see you again.
How could that be? We will be together forever. No one can separate us.
How is that possible? How could it not have exploded?
Did you really think I had no backup plan at all? I stalled you for so long. Precisely so my subordinates would have time to crack the bomb's code.
The film was translated
Fang Yuan.
and narrated by
Such despicable tactics. You've resorted to them all. You are truly despicable.
Despicable? Compared to what you've done. Are my methods even considered despicable? Now that Yunro is safe and sound, it's time for us to settle all scores.
Fang Yuan. Don't celebrate too soon. Now that you are not in the Northern Frontier Iron Army is leaderless. My allied forces have probably already breached the defenses and occupied the northern.
I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Your allied forces have probably already disbanded.
Demon Lord, this is bad. The other 5 nations, for some unknown reason, suddenly announced their withdrawal from the allied forces. The Woon clan has already been completely annihilated by the Northern Iron Army. You're behind this. What exactly did you do?
I merely took what you saw it and relayed it verbatim. Forwarded for your allies. Think about it yourself. A leader who can only share hardships, but not prosperity. Would they still listen to you?
Every time, it's you who ruins my grand plans. I will kill you.
Very well. We have been rivals for many years after all. It's time for this to end. Today. Either you die, or I perish.
Fang Yuan, why are you just standing there? Chase him quickly. He is a sworn enemy of Bretoxia. Don't let him escape at all costs.
Don't worry, he can't escape.
Reporting to Divine Lord, Pillar Lu's remnants have been eliminated. Drunken God Pavilion has already been surrounded by your subordinates. The Demon Lord has no escape route. He's currently fleeing towards the rooftop.
Good. You take Yunro home first.
Yes.
Fang Yuan, you must be careful. I'll wait for you to come home.
Let's go.
All of this. It's time for it to end. Stop struggling. You have no escape route left.
Fang Yuan. Did you truly make things so absolute?
Heaven's wrongs may be forgiven, but self-inflicted wrongs are unforgivable. Yourself chose this path of no return. Don't blame anyone else. Considering you and I have been adversaries for so many years, I can grant you a dignified death. I'll leave your corpse intact.
Divine Lord, please spare my life. It was my overestimation of myself. I shouldn't have challenged your divine might. I can serve you. As long as you don't kill me. I know everything about the Six Nations Alliance Army. I am willing to lead the way for you to find their encampment, and thus, the Six Nations Alliance Army can be annihilated in one fell swoop.
Wu went wang. For the sake of survival. Like a dog, you kneel before your enemy. You truly disappoint me.
Divine Lord, you've got that wrong. I'm not like a dog. I am your dog. If you don't believe me, I can even lick your shoes.
Someone who, for the sake of survival, can betray their own race, is not worthy of serving me. You. Rest in peace on your journey.
No. Don't. No.
From today onwards, in this world, there will be no more Demon Lord.